The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Rockets. The man in the middle, Alperen Şengün, will bring his unique skill set onto the court tonight as they gear up for tip-off at the United Center. Rockets, Bulls, up next on 2K Sports. Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here in 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Clint Capella.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
Here are the starters for Houston. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Amin Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Coming down the stretch, I bet it's tough for teams on the bubble to not get a little antsy, Clark.
Well, for me, B.A., this is where veteran leadership comes into play and is so critically important. They're the ones that can guide the ship and keep a team focused on what it needs to be focused on and striving to play its best basketball at this time of year.
Here's White after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Over Thompson. White can't hit. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Buzelis.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game, his innate ability to set others up.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Buzelis.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Here's Smith. Takes it inside.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Giddey scanning the floor. And Vucevic slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic, he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And this game is tied up now. Giddey against Holiday. For 3, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic. And here's Giddey. White for 3. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 3. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Şengün. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And that one's good. Vucevic has got 6.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Houston working the ball around. Outside Durant. Launches it. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Giddey. Yet to see a basket. Vucevic in the post. Working on Şengün. Vucevic's shot is off. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Outside Giddey. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Durant. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 10 points for him.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Dosunmu. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 6 to shoot. They need this. Yep, that one goes.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Holiday with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Durant. The offensive rebound. From deep. And it's Giddey with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And Houston has possession, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Stolen! And now the Bulls in transition. Giddey against Holiday. Pass to White. And here's Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Giddey. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock him down at the same rate. And that hurt him. Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Dosunmu on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Line change here for Chicago. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith, and it's Shepard in for Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Terry. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Chicago passing it around. Here's Terry. And again, no good by Chicago. The Rockets lead by 5. And here's Capella. Here's Shepard. The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And then for Houston, Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Here's Shepard. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Nice shot by Okogie. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Shepard after the basket by Chicago. Here's Finney-Smith. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he's not asked to do it a lot, but with his athleticism and 7-foot wingspan, Dorian Finney-Smith is a very capable finisher off the drive.
Now here's Carter. Williams looking around. The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound. Houston leading by 5. Outside Eason. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jones. And he lays it in on the break.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Here he goes. Over Jones. And that one's long. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. Outside Carter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Okogie into the lane. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Collins. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
We've got Smith. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Really left him alone that time. Okogie's got 5 points.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Pass to Collins. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Collins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Finney Smith. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside White. To the inside. Here's Collins. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets lead by 3. And we're a little over 1.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. Pass to Şengün. Collins with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the 2nd quarter. Jones feels it out. Oh, swiped away. Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And Shepard is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Tate's checked in for Shepard, and it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's Jones, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. The kick out to Williams. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
Okogie, the pass to Finney Smith. And rejected.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. One shot.
The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
And the Bulls making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the 2nd quarter. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Outside White. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Eason. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Finney Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's Giddy with a rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. White, the pass to Giddy. The kick out to White. Picked by Smith. The 3, and White hits from deep. White's got 4 points this quarter.
It makes his presence felt from distance, Kobe White.
Durant, pass to Okogie. Uses the glass on the layup. Okogie's got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Collins. Chicago passing it around. Williams passes to White. Smith with a screen on Durant. White, good. White's got his second bucket of the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith, and it's Dosunmu in for Williams. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith, and it's Amin Thompson in for Okogie. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 2. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Durant's shot is off.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Vucevic from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
White looking it over. He takes it in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Thompson finds Eason. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Dosunmu goes in. Vucevic in the post. Defended by Şengün. Vucevic's shot is off. Down low. Here's Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For Chicago, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Holiday is checked in. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Giddey. To the middle. The power finish by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. Bulls trail by 3. Dosunmu outside. There's a screen. From the left block. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Holiday against Jones. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Dosunmu outside. Smith against Vucevic. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. He does not get the second one.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
It's Thompson, high post. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Dosunmu outside. To the paint. shot from the mid-range. And it's good. 2 points. And that's 13 points for Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Back to Thompson. In low. Again. Houston.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Jones. Giddey with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot from the wing. That one is off. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shots. You almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Houston Rockets.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bulls trail by 7. So the Rockets 5 now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And it's Giddey missing. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Şengün, a screen on Giddey to the inside. Şengün passes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Amen Thompson.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Pass to Dosunmu. 4-3. Smith with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Thompson. Into the lane. Outside Holiday. Over Giddey. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Down low. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And no good. Good work defensively by White. Holiday against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And you watch Alperen Şengün, he's a beast on the blocks, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
It's the Silver crew in the 3-1-2. Here's your 3-1-2 crew.
Looking now at some numbers for Matas Buzelis.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Outside Giddey. Vucevic against Şengün. Vucevic, the pass to White. Just 2 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Smith. Şengün, the screen, fires it, and the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
Thompson against White. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. Here's White, and too long on the shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Thompson, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Smith. Houston working the ball around. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Second, the Rockets.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Outside White. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
And they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And these guys have great chemistry. They're playing for one another. You can tell. It doesn't matter who gets the bucket. It's a team effort. Bulls trail by 17. To stop the drought. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Now Thompson. 10 points for him. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. Dosunmu, pass to Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. White for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and it's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Şengün, no good. Bulls trail by 19. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Buzelis. A deep 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Three-pointer, Holiday. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. Right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Şengün, the screen. Inside. And Şengün, throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. To the paint. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Outside Holiday. Back to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Thompson outside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And the Bulls shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson to the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
The loudest section in here right now is free t-shirts. Here come the t-shirts. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise!
Both teams will make substitutions.
Chicago Bulls.
Bulls on D. A minute 39 left in the third. Here's Okogie. Outside Naismith. Pass to Shepard. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Shepard's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Jones, the pass to Smith. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Okoro. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Okogie. And he drives in to the left side wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. The Bulls making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, number 24. Noah.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. That three's off the mark. The Bulls shooting about 43% on this one. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. That shot off. And so it's the Houston Rockets up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Zach Collins. Williams is out there with Smith. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Williams. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Shepard. That one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jones. Shoots over Shepard. Jones' shot is good. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Şengün, a screen on White. Here's Okogie. Back to Şengün. And he makes it.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
And so here is Chicago. Outside White. Goes up on the baseline. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Eason. Inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Giddey's checked in for Jones. And then for Houston, Crawford's checked in for Okogie. And it's Kevin Durant in for Shepherd. Pass to Crawford. Outside Durant. Sengun, a screen on Giddey. To the paint. It's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
And here's Sengun. Durant inside. Giddey defends. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Sengun.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Finney Smith passes to Durant. Excellent D there from Collins.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
White, the pass to Collins. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
That's a great pick and roll. Smith ending up with the hoop.
The Rockets lead by 17. Durant looking around. And it's Chicago with a board. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots. It's rebounded by Sengun. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Crawford passes to Durant. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Now here's White. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Durant with it. Giddey defends. And Sengun gets it to go. Sengun's got 10 points in just the second half.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Giddey finds White. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Off the catch, White has a very quick release.
Durant against Giddey. Right side Durant. Ooh, Williams with the block. Outside Giddey. Tries a 10-footer. The shot, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Sengun. Here's Crawford. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Fires for 3. Eason can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 16. White on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. And it's Dosunmu in for Williams. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Thompson comes in for Crawford. And Holiday subbed in for Eason.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. White for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson with it. Pass to Holiday. Şengün in the post. He's guarded by White. For three, Smith. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Amen Thompson.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. On defense, Houston, pass to White. Chicago passing it around. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those Clippers.
Unloads. No good there, off the double clutch. Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Amen Thompson.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, Amen Thompson.